Karibuni sana kila mtu mwenye watazama hii channel. My name is Rocky Mothengi, and if you're new here, remember to subscribe, and together we're going to grow, pamoja. So, well, the last time I had a talk with you guys is that I was planning on doing some inspirational content. I was planning on doing something to do with vlogs, the moshene, the gossips, the zinaendelea Nairobi yetu. But then for some reason, I tried to work it out, didn't work out, so we have to change the plot again. So since I own the channel, right, I'm going to do something very different, something very me-centered. It's going to be about me. So since I'm planning to venture into farming, nitakuwa mkulima hasa. So I'm going to be doing vlogs that are related to farming, and in that at the moment niko that stage of the idealization where you think about something, you research about it and try to think if it's going to be good for you. Well, I have 3 kind of businesses that I want to start in terms of farming. So I am thinking number 1 and foremost, the one that seems to be very easy. Unajua wakati tulikuwa tunalelewa tulikuwa mashambani and we used to see the likes of cuckoos run around. So I'm thinking of poultry farming, especially for layers, and I'm going to try and see if that's going to work out, and if it doesn't, ya Mungu ni mengi, sindo ya kuku ni mayai. And I'm going to try and keep maybe chicken for egg laying purposes. And what I'm going to be doing is that I'll be traveling on and off to my up country, which fortunately for me it's an hour away from Nairobi. So I'm going to be traveling on and off to check the progress as per when I start the construction of the poultry house. And I'll be sharing videos, I'll be sharing pictures, and most of my vlogs are in regards to now the poultry farming. I'm going to be doing them now when I am a country. So I'll be recording next to where I want to build the structure, and I'll show you the progress of the structure. And after we're done, after we put the cuckoos, they start laying, they do everything, I'm going to be keeping you posted. So I'm going to be having an episode 1 to episode, until God says otherwise, for the chicken, how they grow. And I'm going to be updating it because, as you know, when I started this channel, my main reason why I started the channel is to keep it as a diary for me, in that in future when I want to see the progress, where mali nimetoka, mali naelekea, it's the channel I check. So ukiona wakati mwingi unaona na post ujinga zangu, it's because I want to have it like my how do I call it? Just squeeze, like people don't keep zile vitabu ziko na pictures nitamwaje albums. People don't keep albums. So my YouTube channel is going to be my album now. So whenever I want to track and see how far nimetoka, I'll be checking that. And if you are interested in the journey, you will be watching and you will get information as per when I get it. So I'll be telling you where I'm going to get the feeds, how much I'm going to be getting it from, and after I do my mathematics, how much I'm putting in the business and how much I'm getting as a return, I'm going to be sharing the same information with you. So we together tuone kama ina make sense. Kama it makes sense, tunaachana tunaanza something else. So idea number 2, which again is easier for me because my parents has been doing the same business for the last 2 years. I've been a partner, but now I want nataka kusimama peke yangu hasa. So I think that's going to be easier even than the chicken ones. That's dairy farming. So I'm going to try and see if I can run the 3 projects concurrently. And I'm going to be posting each and every progress, whatever happens, I'm going to be sharing with you guys. So for dairy farming, I think I have a rough idea. And if you haven't noticed, this episode for today, it's episode 0. Basically, it's about just what I want to do. If I'm posting episode 1 for poultry, it will be different. It will be a series on its own. For dairy, the other one I'll be sharing in a few seconds. And so for dairy, I have a rough idea. Not really, I have a good idea on what I can do with the ngombes, what I can do to help them produce more milk, how they get vaccinated, the AI, and the work around about a day. That won't be a nightmare for me. It's easier for me because at the moment, up country, I know where to get the feeds from. I know where to get the dairy meal, the maize jam. I know where to get the Dactario vaccine in case my cow needs an AI. I know where to get it from. I have a good idea about that. My third project, it's what do you call it? Do I call it a fumble or do I call it a guesswork? It's something I'm going to try. It's a lucrative business, but I'm not quite sure if it's going to peak, if it's going to be something that will be something I'll do in the long run, but I hope so, because from the vlogs I've seen today and from the idea I got the idea from one of my friends, and I think it's something good, and that's I'm sure it's not called pork farming. I think it's called, is it called piggery? Well, I'm not really sure, but I want to rear pigs to sell them as, boa, the male one, and the other is called, I think, I saw something. Well, I'm still green on this information, but I want to keep pigs too. And from what I've seen, it seems pretty easy. Well, unless apart from the time where the young ones are dying or the mother is eating the young one if you don't feed them properly. But so far, I think it's a good business, and I want to start those 3 businesses. So I want to start with poultry, I want to start dairy, and then if God wills, pig farming too. So I'll be taking this journey with you. So there'll be 3 series running. So when I start chicken, I'll let you know mayai zikikuja. For dairy, I'll let you know whatever happens. Ikifika time ya maziwa, I'll tell you the production and everything, and basically I'll tell you even how the climate affects them, because I'm going to be sourcing the cows from Central Province. That's a relatively cold climate, and then I think place in Tangwa, place ya Uhuru, Gatondo, I have a source over there, so I'll be going from for cows in that place. For chicken, I'll source them again around Thika. For pigs, I have no clue. So I'm relying on online, though I don't want to do that. I want to visit a farm first before I even make the purchase. So if you have any clue as to where to get the piglets, or if you sell piglets, you can just reach me directly. I can buy from you. I want to start with the large white and is it land race? Something like that, the 2. So I want to do the 2. So if you know someone who sells the piglet, or if you are a broker, or if you know where I can get them, just reach me through my social media platforms. Instagram, it's Rocky Motengi. Twitter, Rocky Motengi. Here, Rocky Motengi. Kila mahali ni Rocky Motengi. Yeah? Or you can call me directly or WhatsApp me. My number is 0714 82 81 38. So I think basically that's for today. Today I'm going to be starting something totally new. So the Moshene vlogs, the inspirational thing is achana hizo. So I'm not going to be doing those anymore. So I'm going to try and now document this now for my own purpose. Let me now be selfish. Wacha hii 2021 ikuwe ni about me. And then since now naona umewatch hadi karibu na mwisho, wakati unaona pia my videos are running, just watch, support me, share. Ukilike, ukicomment, ukiambia zako pia watch my content, itani boost. And as you might have noticed, my channel iko na adverts. Inalipa pia kiasi, si sana, but again it makes it worthwhile going offline and doing the vlogs and stuff. So I think that's it. So today, if you haven't noticed, just about telling you that I'm going to be doing 3 things: chicken farming, dairy farming, and piggery. The 3 things I'm going to be handling, and God willing, manzi, tuone kama hii mwaka itakuwa better than 2020, because 2020 manzi tumefungiwa indoors, tumenyanyaswa. But again, we pray God that we thank God so much, because tuko high, tuko around, atuku left, sindo. Kuna wase wengi hii mwaka 2020 wali left juu ya corona and stuff, but mali tumefika ni God. And when you wake up every day and you have uko high, uko healthy, house struggle, you have a roof on top of you, you have food on your table, your kids are clothed, or yourself you are clothed, your partner and everyone is well fed, and familia si mbaya sana, thank God. The small things that we take off for granted. Kuna mse mahali ana struggle na afya, akona doka yote but haizi mbaya afya, but sisi hustlers tunapendanga we take for granted. What we think is that our money is going to solve our problem and everything else, but not really. Only God can give you peace of mind. Only God can give you a happy family. Only God can make you happy. So anyway, see about preach and everything else. It's about telling you what I'm going to be doing with my channel and what's the progress going to be all about. So thank you so much for watching, and kama nimekuestia time manzi, sorry, but tutazidi. I'm going to be doing this kind of vlogs from now henceforth. I'm going to now venture into farming, and a video every single thing, so that wakati na make bland I can go back and see where I did wrong, because as I start the business and everything else, I'm going to be doing checking on vlogs, checking websites, consulting, visiting other farms, and seeing where I'm going wrong, where I'm going good, and see what I can do to make my improvements. So thank you so much for watching, and without much ado, asanteni sana. Like my video, comment down below, ni encourage manze, and share with your friends.